Welcome to Live a Better Life Tarot channel. Please share and subscribe and hit the bell to get notified. Your donations are welcome and appreciated. If you're new to my channel, please watch the featured video. It should shed some light on the way I do my readings and my approach overall. The reading you're about to watch cannot and will not resonate with everybody. However, if it does, I hope it helps you live a better life one way or the other. Let's begin. Hi Aries, this is your weekly May 31st through June 6th tarot reading. Let's talk about your work or your business situation first. We've got the Two of Swords, the Six of Swords, and the Four of Wands. I can interpret this two different ways. If you had a choice between two different jobs or two different business opportunities, two different contracts, you are choosing one of them. You are saying no to one of the options and you're going for another option. Well, that was a problem at some point in the near past, in the recent past, but that's a good problem to have, right? So you're making a decision and you're moving towards one of the options. Another way I can interpret this is you could be quitting your job or leaving your business, leaving something behind because you are getting married or because you and your significant other decided that you don't need to work anymore. That's what I think the Six of Swords together with the Four of Wands could symbolize. The Four of Wands is all about partnerships, very solid and happy marriages, and the Six of Swords is leaving something behind. And you see how symbolic this is. The Six of Swords is moving, someone in the Six of Swords moving towards the Four of Wands. So that's why I thought that you are leaving something behind because you're getting married or because the two of you figured that you no longer need to work. So this looks really good. I don't see anything crucially changing your life. However, if you are leaving a job behind, it will be something new. Your life will change, but not in a very bad way, right? So good for you, Aries. Aries, if you're in an established love relationship such as marriage or a long-term partnership, this spread is for you. We've got the Ten of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands clarified by the Five of Swords, and we also have the Five of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Guys, I think I'm connecting with the Aries who are single at this time, but who were in a relationship up until recently. And the two of you either broke up or got a divorce or got separated or had some kind of a fallout. That's what I think the Ten of Wands clarified by the Five of Swords here symbolize. Basically, this is someone who is burdened by a recent fight or a breakup or a separation, and it's really taken a toll on you or the other person. That's what I think the Five of Cups here represents on the bottom of the deck, and I think everything is revolving that situation right now. This is you in the Nine of Pentacles. This is a single person card, and we also have the Ten of Cups on the left. This is a card of a very happy, emotionally fulfilling relationship. So this is the relationship that you were in, and that's the way you see it. It was very happy, emotionally fulfilling, at least for some time, right? But then something must have happened and two of you parted ways. So this week you'll be thinking about it, and it will be unfortunately a burden for you. Well, Aries, if there's still a chance for you to get back with this person, I suggest you give it a shot, because the Ten of Cups is a good card. It could be, if you had this at some point, if it didn't completely go to shit, then perhaps the two of you can still bury the hatchet. But let's take a look at the other spreads. Aries, if you're on the quest for new love, this spread is for you. We've got the Four of Swords, the Knight of Cups, the Four of Wands, and the Five of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. So somebody's been feeling kind of lonely. They've been reminiscing about the past. That's what I think the Four of Swords combined with the Five of Cups here symbolize. Perhaps you already know this person. I don't know if you were in a relationship with this person before, but somebody's got regrets about something in the past. Perhaps one of you regrets not reaching out earlier, and finally they find the strength, and here they come with the offer of love, right? Or it could be a brand new person. They've just been very lonely and sad about something. Perhaps what's going on in the world is adding to their feelings here. But nevertheless, we do have an offer, a very genuine emotional offer coming towards you. That's what the Knight of Cups here symbolizes. Or it's a water sign who is approaching you this week. We also have the Four of Wands here. This is a card of a happy, fulfilling relationship, very stable relationship. So what I'm thinking is whoever is making this offer to start this relationship could potentially, that person is thinking that this relationship, if established, could lead to that kind of a partnership or even marriage, or some kind of a higher level of commitment in the future. So this looks really good, except that someone is very sad and they've been kind of on the downside. But you do have a love offer coming towards you this week. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Aries, this week. Keep in mind, it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or maybe 5 years ago. We've got the Eight of Swords, the Six of Wands, the Queen of Wands, and the Ace of Swords. You could be dealing with a fire sign, another Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. I think the Queen of Wands in the spread is you, male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. And yeah, somebody is going to make an attempt to win you back this week. See, we have the Eight of Swords right here. This is a card of someone who is stuck in their own thoughts, and they've been probably coming up with a plan on how to get you back, how to get back into your good graces. And I think they finally did come up with that action plan, and they do expect a victory with you. That's what the Six of Wands here represents. This is a card of a victory. Back in the day, this was called a card of a proposal, but I don't think this is going to be a proposal here. But they can propose for the two of you to get back together, right? And the Ace of Swords here on the right, this is the outcome. I actually asked what the outcome is going to be, and the Ace of Swords came out. This is either you clearing the air, or you're setting a record straight, or this is some kind of closure, or a new beginning. The Ace of Swords often represents a new beginning, so take it as resonates, but rest assured that somebody is going to make an attempt to win you back, but it will be up to you whether you want to accept their presence in your life again or not. Let's see if anything will surprise you, Aries, this week. We've got the Lovers, the Four of Swords, and the Queen of Pentacles. You could be dealing with a Gemini or an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. So the surprise of this week is a Gemini is dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. That's the first thing I thought when I saw this. The Lovers is the personal card of a Gemini, and the Queen of Pentacles is an Earth sign, right? And they're dealing with each other. Perhaps these are your friends, or somebody was keeping a secret from you, and now you will find out about it this week. Or a surprise this week could be about finances. You may have to make a choice. You could be presented with a choice in regards to some kind of a financial situation, and you'll need to take some time off to think about it, to make a decision, right? You could be dealing with someone who works with finances, and they will surprise you with some news, or they will present you with multiple options, and you'll have to make a decision. So basically, yeah, you will have some kind of a choice this week. That's what you'll be surprised by, or you'll be surprised about some news in regards to an Earth sign, and a Gemini. And this will surprise you this week. And there you have it. This was your tarot reading for this time period. I hope it resonated with you and helps you live a better life one way or the other. Thank you for watching, sharing, and subscribing.